So, did you comments on the Telegram chat what is the topic today? I believe there is no one in the first time here till now.
Yes,
Oh.
that's why I came. Hello, well.
Hello.
Are you curious about the
Yes,
questions? What you're gonna talk
yes.
about? I was wondering what I can do today, because I have a lot of things kind of done to the meetings. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I don't feel doing anything that I have prepared. I want to change, but for what? And so I just remember, oh my gosh, I miss a lot of things. I guess I will talk about this, what we have been missing. And I guess it's a good experience on TNT because here, more than speaking in English, we like to know each other. And what you did on Monday kind of inspired me too, to meet a little bit from about people. Welcome, Vito. It's your first time here on TNT.
Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. No, it's not my first time. I sometimes is a little hard for me. So I getting back now.
Oh, that's good. Where are you from? Present yourself to
São
us.
Paulo.
Oh,
I'm from São Paulo in
that's
downtown.
good. We have
Thank
a
you.
lot of people from São Paulo lately. Used to be
Uh-huh.
a lot of people from Minas and also from Bahia. But now we have more from São Paulo. I don't know what is happening. If it's calling people from there. I do not really know.
Yeah,
Guys, I will just go
sorry.
on, go on.
Because São Paulo is a country, you know. São Paulo is
Yeah,
a
Almost.
big country. Here in Brazil, São Paulo is a big country.
yeah, for sure. It's really big. Only in downtown, it's so much people. I guess more than here in the entire state of Bahia. By the way, I'm from Salvador, Bahia.
I'm
I
here in
don't know.
Aracaju, Sergipe.
Yeah, that's
Neighbor, my
good.
neighbor.
Yeah. And Paulo is also from Bahia, Vitória da
Yes.
Conquista, the other
Yes.
side of Bahia.
Hello,
Welcome,
Leo.
Leo.
Good evening, guys.
Are you ready to cry?
Oh my gosh.
Just
No.
kidding. Just kidding, guys. No one will cry. I will just wait a little bit for more people to come. Let me see. Alison, I know it's not your first time here, but could you present yourself to us? Because I saw you at your first time. You're kind of ready, but
Okay, good evening, guys. So, yeah, isn't my first time here on TNT, but I stay out of the meeting for a while. But now I decided to give the real importance for my learning, and that's it. You guys gonna see me here with frequency. So I'm living Natal, but I was born in Paraíba, but I lived here for a long time since 2022.
yeah, it's such a long time.
Yeah,
How old are you?
I'm
Sorry
25
for
years old.
oh, yeah, almost like me. That's good to have you here.
Thanks.
And Annie Caroline, it's your
Hi.
first time here or
No,
not?
no.
Could you present yourself to us? I guess it's the first time that I saw you. I don't know if I was in other meeting with you. Go
I
on,
was
present yourself.
last week.
Oh, I see. But were you with your camera open or not?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I do not remember you, but it's okay. Could you present yourself to us just to know a little bit about you?
Mm, My name is Anne. Um, I'm 25 years old. I live in São Paulo, but I I was born in Pernambuco. Um, sure. Um, I am stay shy, but I need to improve my English. So I'm still here for to practice my listening, my pronunciation. That thank you
That's good.
for this. Okay.
And do not, we have a lot of shy people here, you know, we have a lot of hosts that were shy and still, you know, Paula is one of them, and we have others. So there is no problem in be shy in speaking in English. Guys, since I have passed almost 10 minutes, you know, I will send to you the questions that I have prepared. You don't need to, oh, sorry. I just passed the Zoom. You don't need to answer all of them. And oh, yeah, choose a leader. Everybody, let space to everybody talk to be really a conversation. And here are the questions. If you wanna, oh, sorry, it's good. If you wanna create or do a different question, don't worry about it. You can do. It's just a guidance that I am sending. Can you see the questions? It's good again.
Yes. Yes.
I sent it's because the 7 was cut, but can you see the questions? Please copy the questions, because if someone get inside of your room, you can send to them, you know, because people are coming late. So now, oh, yeah, let me do it. Mm,
Mm,
Let me see.
what-
Okay. So see you in 40 minutes and have a good conversation.
Yeah.
So who will stay with me on the main room? Let me see. I guess, yeah. I can see here. Only accept the invitation that are appearing in your screen to go to the room. Can you see the invitation? I don't know if she can see. So, oh. So guys, you are gonna stay here with me. Yay! We don't wanna cry.
Yeah. Wellington. Okay.
Hi,
I have a
Maísa.
question with you. When you make a class or when you make a group, it's aleatory or not?
Yeah, it's
Ah,
aleatory. I can change people, but I put on the automatic one and I choose just one group to stay with me. Normally the group that it has less people, because you know, to stay here with me.
it's okay.
So
It's
I guess I
curiosity.
know everybody, but I would like to you present yourselves again to people on YouTube. Go on, Maísa.
It's
You
okay.
can start.
Hi guys. Good night. This way I know 10 p.m. I don't know. Okay. I don't know when is evening and when is night. So, it's okay. 10 p.m. it's
Yeah.
night. Okay. Okay. And hi guys, I'm Maísa. I am turned 90 years old. I'm living in São Paulo, especially in Freguesia do Ó, you know. and I am come here since in November 2020, and it's let's practice in your speaking you.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Maisa. And you, Barbara? I know it's not your first time, but you started this year. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it actually is my second time here, and I was planning to come last week, a week ago, but I don't have, but I don't, I forget the word. Oh no, Fuji, I could come. Yes, that's the phrase. I could come. So I'm here to practice. I'm 25 years old, and that's it. I just want to practice my English.
Yeah, that's really good. And how about you, Leo? I know you for such a long time, but present yourself to the others.
Hey guys, good night. My name is Leonardo, and 26 years old, and I'm living in São Paulo. I'm here on TNT since June, I guess, and I'm here because I love talking with you, and it's helping me a lot to improve my English. So it's great.
Yeah, that's good. And you, Miriam, present yourself.
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Miriam. I live in Campinas, but I'm from Indaiatuba. It's in São Paulo. And I work as a UI UX intern. And I've been here in TNT since October from last year. And I think I'm here how can I say? I'm here like everybody else to practice my English, and I also hope to practice my French one day, but just at the end of the year. I'm still studying, and that's it.
I am on the path to study Spanish. I will do this
Oh,
this
that's
year,
nice.
I hope. So I'm gonna start with you, Miriam, with the first question. When you think in your childhood, what comes in your mind at first? What is the first memory that comes in your mind? And if is that something that you miss or just a strong memory that you have, you know?
Uh, well, I could say something about recently. I was thinking because I started watching again. Everybody Hates Chris. I don't know if you guys know this
Yeah.
show, this TV show, and I use it to watch with my family. And I remember I was young, more young than now. I'm 23, but for me, it was like maybe I was with 12 years old. I don't know, 13. But I consider my childhood as well because it was these were good memories for me, and I remember watching with my family. So when I think about my childhood, because I was watching this TV show and I started remembering a lot of things, uh, I think it was a good childhood. Yeah, that's it. I think
Wellington.
Wellington
I
was
am
frozen.
frozen. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I have to
You.
do a backup here with my own internet to don't have problems like this, you know. So, but there is no problem. Can you listen me now? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and for you, Barbara, when you think your childhood, what it comes in your mind at first?
Well, at first, I remember to play a lot with with uh, some toys, dolls, and things like that. And I remember my friends. I have I had a lot of friends when um, I was child, and that's the first thing that I remember to play and my friends at
Yeah.
school.
And that is something that you miss, or it's just something that it's a strong memory, but not necessarily something that you miss doing.
I don't actually. My childhood is more to be at home, so I remember to play a lot at home with a lot of toys. I don't remember right now a specific memory. Just the things that I used to do. That was play at house and stay with my friends.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Let me see. Correct. No. And how about you, Leo?
Vacations. My family and I, we used to go to Marajó Islands, and we spend our vacation every year together, and it were amazing.
Yeah, you miss it, I believe. And how about you, Serena? Welcome. Can you listen me, Serena? I'm not sure if she can listen me. I guess no. So I will skip her for a while. And for you, Maisa.
Hi. About my childhood, I remember that I was a class ballet class, and I like it. And I was ballet class from and 12 years old, around 12 years old to 25 years old. A long time I had ballet class, you know. I think that I was a teacher ballet class, but yeah, you don't get it. I graduate in planner, in my dreams in in had ballet a teacher ballet class. It's no B, you know, I don't know. Don't
Yeah,
happen and it is. I remember this is specifically in my mind because I liked so much. I was a group of the ballet class, and I tripped in this group around the Brazil. I was ballet class in Joinville, in Santa Catarina, in in interior. I don't know how can I say interior of downtown.
countryside.
Oh yes, thank you.
That's really
Okay,
good.
yeah, it's I remember this in my mind. Yes.
Yeah, that's something really good. Thanks to sharing. And how about time traveler? Could you present yourself? Where do you come from? Future, past? Are you from present?
I've been here and there sometimes. And now I'm coming from just the bar actually. I was right here in the present with you guys. And what is the question?
Yeah, when you think in your childhood, what comes in your mind at first? Is something that you miss or just a strong memory?
Food. I miss food. Man, I have a lot of memories of a lot of good foods that I had in that time. This time I had this week I had the opportunity to try to remember something about the past related to food. It was not the best experience, but it was not the worst experience. It was pretty good actually. But I miss the food, you know. I miss going out, playing out. Kids don't
Yeah.
play out anymore, like don't do that hide and seek, or they don't do catcher. They don't do a lot of other plays outside that we used to do. They are all connected with their smartphones and their tablets or something, listening to Galinha Pintadinha, which I hate. The bottom of my heart. I wish that Galinha Pintadinha would become canja somewhere in Festa Junina or something like that. But I mean, it is what it is. So
Yeah.
this is it. This is what I miss from the past. Sometimes I can have the opportunity to go there just to try something.
Yeah, that's really good. My thoughts is it's about my memory is about food also, but not food literally. It's playing with my cousins and stealing fruits from neighbors. We used to do that, like mango and other fruits that I don't know the name in English. I don't even know if there is a name in English for these fruits, you know. But playing out, like you said, and it was really good. I wish I could go back there for a while. And I believe that Galinha Pintadinha is now like Xuxa was to me, My mom used to say that I used to be hypnotized in front of TV watching Xuxa, and I like it to do this with my grandpa. So I believe Galinha Pintadinha has the same effect in the children's nowadays. And Baby Shark also, that is kind of annoying sometimes when they repeat for the I don't know how much many times. So guys, last year we were living and this still in a pandemic. I know it's hard. We started vaccine just now, and parties, friends, relatives, trips, everything were frozen that year. And what you have missed more during 2020? Who would like to start? What do you miss it more during 2020? Someone would like to start, or can I choose? I would choose medium to start. Oh, go on, Lyle. You open your microphone. What do you miss?
I think beats because as I said, my family and we used to spend our vacation at Marajo Island, and this year I went to there, but I wasn't go to the beach because there is a lot of crowd, and I really avoid this year, and also Paris because I I figured out that a part that I really like here in Sao Paulo, it, the place I used to go was destroyed, and so I won't go anymore.
My gosh, I feel for you. Yeah, I don't know about the place that I used to go. If it is still alive. I didn't look it for information. I hope still. I don't wanna feel this. And how about you, Maisa? What do you miss it more in 2020?
Uh, and maybe don't me or anybody miss it more around the trip, and I have some plans about my vacation in in my job, and I don't get to do this. And I was a trip to Paris, and I don't I don't do this, and I miss it. I miss the Mario because I work a lot off during my day, maybe during my weekend too, and when I can, I have a trip, and I get my car, and get out in the street and driving around my around São Paulo, and I missed more this.
Yeah, I feel for you too. But you will have another opportunity to meet
Oh,
Paris, I
yeah.
believe, really soon. I
maybe
hope.
2022.
Yeah, for sure, certainly. If not this year yet.
Yeah.
And how about you, Barbara? What did you miss it more? Did you miss more last year?
I'm not the kind of person that used to go out a lot. In my usually common days, I don't go out a lot. But it's the thing that I miss a lot to go out to see people in, in the street. It's so rare. And I know it's a thing that I don't know. I don't know why I miss this because I don't go out a lot, but I miss to go out to restaurants, go out to lunch, and just to go out to shopping. To that's a thing that I miss.
Yeah, I believe it's because it's different when you want to stay at home and when you are not allowed, it's really different. When you have the option, it's okay, but when you do not have, it's really hard, pretty hard.
Yeah, that's it.
It is because of this. And you time travel, what do you miss? Paris, traveling through time. You're muted.
First questions first. Barbara, how old are you?
She's 25,
I'm
I think.
20, 25. Yeah,
How old are you?
25.
25?
Yeah.
25. Mm-hmm.
No, you're kidding. No,
Yeah,
you kidding. No, you're
everyone
definitely
say
you're
and
definitely
think that
kidding. Really, you're definitely kidding. You cannot be 25. You don't look 25. You don't sound 25. You really are not 25.
I know that. I know that.
Yes, you must listen to this a lot around there.
But, uh,
But it's
everyone in company thinks that I'm 10, but I'm not internship. I'm in CLT.
okay, cool. No, just asking because I don't know if you were underage and I was going to curse or say something inappropriate with underage in the room. It's not, it's not cool. That's why I ask it.
No, no
Uh,
problem.
oh, no
I
problem,
know
no
those.
problem. So Bolsonaro, fuck yourself. By the way, what do I miss in 2020? I miss my friends. Actually, I miss my friends. I don't have many friends, but the friends I have, they are very close. And because of this pandemic, we are all scientists. We are all, we are all people from science. We all believe in science, and so we really miss it. Some birthdays. I missed my birthday. Uh, I have some friends who missed their birthdays, and that we celebrated only on video calls. And this is how I have been connected to my friends. But this is what I miss the most in 2020. 2020 has been a goddamn shit of year. If you could
Yeah.
say yes, if you could say that you had a shitty year in your life, 2020 tops it easy. No contestants. But this
Yeah.
is it. Is it? 2020 was definitely a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I hope it's still being only 2020 and no year after will replace this.
I have gone to the future and I have some news from the future. As Brazil is the worst place, is the worst country which is dealing with the pandemic because we have no rulers, we have no government, we have nobody working for us. We still have to live with this situation for a little while longer. We will see, as we saw some countries start the vaccination of their population, we will see a lot of countries finish the vaccination, and we will stay in the middle of the process. I've seen it. Remember that words. I have traveled to the future, and I have seen this. But we will strive. We will endure. Believe me, we will
Yeah.
endure.
Is it recorded to the future on YouTube? Your words. We will check it out.
Here we go.
And how about you, Miriam?
What I've missed more, I would say, just going out, with my friends, family, because I haven't been doing this a lot, actually, because everyone knows the situation. But yeah, just going out.
Yeah, that's good. I will skip the question, guys, for the fourth question, because I don't believe we will have so much time. I'm really curious about it. And that not only images are capable of reminding us about a moment, songs are a big trigger for some of us. Which song caused this feeling on you? Do you have any song that you remember, a nostalgic moment, a nostalgic situation, trip, or a person? Who would you like to start?
I I would like to start. It's not
Go.
actually a song that reminds me of something specific, but reminds me of my childhood. When it was a time that I didn't have to worry about anything, and I just feel a state of peace. When I'm listening to it. It's called Sabor, the song, and I think the singer is it's a duo. How do I say? Red Axis feat Abrão. Abrão, he's Brazilian. It's not so. It's not very new, But and actually, I don't remember how I found this song, but I really like it. Some time ago, I was meditating, and I just remember the song, and it's very good.
That's nice. After you can type on Telegram chat till we check it out.
Okay.
And you, Maisa, you have opened your microphone.
Yeah. In about the songs, I remember so much about the movie, the theme of the movie Dirty Dance, in my class, in ballet class, I danced so much this music, and this music into my mind. And when I listen this music, in my house, I love this music. I don't know the college, but I remember this movies, that's Dirty Dancing, and I remember this song.
That's really good. I'm not sure if I associate the song to the movie, I'm bad at this, but I guess I know which song it is. Oh, Miriam had shared with us here. And you, Barbara, do you have any song?
Right now, I don't remember anything, but I remember of the songs of the Radical musical. I like it so much, Radical musical. I still like it into these days. But when I listen High School Musical and songs, I just remember how foolish I was, and the love is not a dream that the film is showed us. And that's I just remember how young I was, and how my thought was at the time, and how immature I was. So And that's it. It's more a feeling that not a moment that I remember.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not sure if I remember any High School Musical songs also, but okay. I guess maybe if I listen again, like it was in the Sandy Junior concert, I thought that I didn't know any of the songs, but I knew all of them almost. And how about you, Leo? Do you have any song that remind you of something?
Crazy in Love by Beyonce. I really like this song too. I watched that movie a lot of times in my childhood, and uh, the movie, I don't know the name in English, As Branquelas. That cinema is amazing, and this song still playing the parties even today. So I really like this song.
Is the song that Terry Crews sing, shaking the
No,
head? Oh, okay. Which song is?
this is the battle.
Oh
Dun,
yeah,
dun, dun, dun.
I remember. Did you do the battle in the parties? Have you ever done? Simulated
No,
the It'd be amazing doing this. But you are too shy. But okay, one day you can do it. Then how about you, time traveler? Any song from future that we don't know yet? You're
Okay.
muted.
No, no, no. I was waiting for you to hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Now, talking about the past, I remember Sessão da Tarde. I think everyone who is over 30 remembers Sessão da Tarde when we had Garota Rosa Shocking, Indiana Jones, any movies of Indiana Jones, De Volta para o Futuro, Alagoa Azul. Great movie, yes. Alagoa Azul,
Classic.
classic. And we had Curtindo a Vida Doidado. Actually, Curtindo a Vida Doidado, Ferris Bueller Days Off is one of the best movies ever. Why? Because it reminds me of my childhood. I use it to study in the afternoon, and of course, Sessão da Tarde, it is in the afternoon. And every time one of those movies was, broadcasting on any channel, and I asked my mom, "Mom, can I not go to school today because De Volta para o Futuro is going to broadcast?" And she says, "De Volta para o Futuro?" Yes. And so, oh, you can stay. Yes, she always gave me okay a hall pass when I say, "Mom, today we have Indiana Jones on on TV today in on Sessão da Tarde, and I don't want to go to school." And she say, "Indiana Jones? All right, which one?" Os Aventureiros da Arca Perdida. Yes, you can stay.
Did
And
she
I
watch
miss
with
that.
you?
I watch it. Yeah, she watch. Sometimes she watched it. She watches this, and sometimes she just came to see if I was really watching this movie. Just to
Yeah.
check: is he lying to me? Is this boy lying to me, tricking me into not letting him go to school? No, I was never doing that, and it was really fun. But one of it's talking about. I'm talking about movies, but talking about when I'm talking about
Songs before.
songs. Yes, songs. I will share with you one experience that it was how I learned English. I've never studied English before, and I've never been abroad before. But besides, my name is Time Traveler, and that's not obviously my real name. My real name is Dick Farney, but I'm not American or not anything like that. And I've never lived before outside of the country, but I I learned how to speak English listening to those programs that are broadcasted on the radio after 10 p.m. until midnight with most of
Flashbacks.
yes here where I live, they were called 105 love songs.
Or
Yeah,
love
yeah,
songs,
yeah.
yeah.
Band FM.
I remember. It's still
105 love
passing.
songs. Yeah, 105 love songs, and that's where I learned how to speak it in English. Because I basically know all those songs. Roxette, More Than Words, what else? Aerosmith,
Yeah. I
Alanis
remember my
Morris.
sister listened to radio and love
Yeah.
love line.
Exactly. So
Love line.
sometimes, yes, sometimes in the middle of the song, some guy says, "This
I
song
was
now."
yeah, I don't know. I was 10 years old and my sister 25 years old. I don't know, but I remember this love line.
Exactly. 105 love songs and love songs. And so it starts
Yeah.
to talk. It must have been love. It must have been
Yeah.
love. Oh, come on. I know all those lyrics because I listened to them over and over and over and over. And that's how I learned how to speak in English. It's because of the help of those love songs. And I miss this because I was 11 years old when I started doing that because I started studying English when I was 7 by myself. It was an amazing experience. So this is the thing.
Yeah. You're almost a
Sometimes
completing album of flashback songs.
Yes, I know
yeah,
all of them.
yeah.
I know all of them.
Sometimes you reading a letter love. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes Maísa. This is
Yes.
the letter from Maísa. Maísa
Yeah.
to Leo Lopes. Maísa says, Leo Lopes, I'm sorry for stabbing you in the back, but if you survive on the ICU, I will totally forgive you and I accept you
Yeah.
back. From
And
Maísa to Leo
Yeah.
Lopes.
And she also send a song to him. And now I'll
Exactly.
play this song
And I'm
for
going to play
you.
the song from the couple, which is their
Yeah.
theme, love theme, something like that.
Yeah.
it's so
Uh,
great.
guys, you will laugh at me, because the songs that I remember are lambadas. Yeah, these remind me my childhood because my family used
Beto,
to do parties.
Beto, Beto.
Barbosa.
Barbosa.
Used to be like that French ones, you don't have an
Oh,
idea what they are singing.
no, 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 no.
I will send here enough of them, but
I
I
know Beto
remember,
Barbosa, Sarajane,
yeah,
dançando lambada,
yeah,
dançando.
these
Yeah, I know
two.
those.
I remember one that stays on my mind is one from Ivete Sangalo, a version that she's sing, Chorando Se Foi. This, it's inside of my mind. I always remember,
Whoa,
you
chorando
know?
se foi. That,
And
how
A
old are
this
you?
reminds me,
long
I
time
am
ago, eh?
26.
How old are you?
I am 26.
Ah,
Yeah,
Then you
but
have a good memory.
no, it's young. It's
yeah,
young.
You have a goddamn
but
good
but
memory.
my family used to do parties, and I was like 7, 8, and I was in the parties during the week or weekend, and dancing. I really like it to dance pagode anos 90. Everything I used to dance, and I miss this. When
All right.
when I listen in the parties, I cannot control myself. I go to dance,
Oh,
and I am a really shy person, to these kind of things. But this,
both of us.
I
Both
I
of
I,
us.
I lose control. So let me see. We have just more of 5 minutes to ask questions. So I will ask the fifth question. Do you like to revive past moments by listening to songs, seeing pictures, reading books, or something similar? Do you like to revive some things on past or not? How kind of people are you?
Not so much. Sometimes you get, sometimes you want to see, but not that much.
Yeah. And
I
go on,
don't like
Maisa.
I don't like to live in the past. I like living in the present. And I don't like to live in the future too, but I like to live in present and I make enjoy this moment, and it is sometimes I see some pictures, but and sometimes I agree with time traveler.
And how about you, Miriam? You're laughing at me because of my song. I saw your emoticon.
Yeah, you were talking about dancing and losing control. I was laughing here in silence, actually. But well, I like to revive. Sometimes I would say so. But if it's a good memory, I like talking about with someone. You remember that thing we did? I like talking. I prefer talking with someone and remind about something. And seeing pictures, I would say seeing pictures from someone's past. That's what I like.
It's better. It's more interesting other than ourselves.
Yeah, I know how I
Yeah.
look at like when I was young. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't like these embarrassing pictures, that our parents take from us naked, taking shower, or eating something that you're all dirty. I don't like this kind of pictures. It's just to make ourselves embarrassing in front of guests. Only this.
Yeah.
And you, Barbara, do you like to revive?
I don't. I think I don't do that. I just listen some music that I used to listen, but pictures don't affect me. I guess I like the song. I like my pictures of my childhood. They are cute, and uh, it's not a thing that I use to do with the picture, and it's more like listening music that I used to listen. But that's all.
Yeah, that's good. And you, Leo, what kind of person are you? How do you do to revive your memories? Or you don't?
No, sometimes just I think revive the past can remind us that we are strong because we pass a lot of things in life. So it's good to think about it. But at the same time, when we look to the past, we can see that we can feel just a little bit sad because when we are a child, we don't see all the problems in the world. And so they will look at a picture in the past and, oh, in that moment was everything so good. But looking now, we know that in that moment, not not why so good. So this is the problem.
Yeah, I agree with you. That we don't see the things how it was before. Just after we can be aware that how good it was, but it was in the past. We can just be nostalgic, and that is all. And how was the conversation, guys, on the breakout rooms? Did you like it? Were you nostalgic?
Yes.
Come on. Oh, Paula, about the first question, do you have any thing that come to your mind about your childhood, that you miss?
What's the first question?
When you
I don't
think in your
remember.
childhood, what comes to your mind at first?
Oh, the when we were child children, we were children. Me and my cousins, we used to go to the farm and we spent 3 months there playing and doing a lot of things, I miss this. But
No bills, no problems, just fun.
yes, no bills. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. And how about you guys, the other ones? About this first one question. You, Patricia, what do
Yes.
you?
I remember playing with my friends, on the street, many plays, with them, and we enjoyed our childhood, and what you said, where the words about anything, and I missed this a lot, I was happy and I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it feels like that. And Victor, we were for a while talking about songs. Do you have any song that reminds you, something that
Yeah, yeah.
could
I
be?
was talking with my group because when I was travel, I usually create some playlists to listen in my trip. Such as when I been in Salvador, I create a playlist with songs like Banda Eva, to listen while I was visiting the place. Uh, when something fun, that when I decide to visit to Buenos Aires, my Spanish was terrible. And I didn't want it to study Spanish because I've already had studying English. So I decided to create a playlist with songs like Rebeldes, and I and I train my Spanish listen Rebeldes.
Yeah, we had a host here that she learned Spanish by listening Rebelde, and she speaks
Really?
English really well. It's Chris Lana. I asked her some
Oh,
tips
nice.
to study Spanish, and she said, I don't know, I just listen to Rebelde, Shakira, and looking for translating songs. And I said, you are not helping me. But that
Very
is really
nice.
good. And let me see. And how about you, Virginia? Do you have any song that remind something special for you?
Oh, yes. So, mm, but I need to. I see now. I came to my mind now. I like so much the music História de Amor from Fala Mansa. It's not the most famous from
Yeah,
their album, but it's very good music. I like it. And I miss, I guess, more because I miss to dance for home. And I always listen in my home. And thinking and start to dance alone sometimes.
yeah, I do that too. I was saying to the guys that something that reminds me my childhood. It was lambada, because my
Oh,
relatives used to listen to lambada, so it reminds me
yes.
my childhood.
I,
And it
I
was the
remember the
song
music
from,
Chorando Se Foi.
yeah, exactly
Oh
this
my God,
one.
I spoke this now. Chorando se foi, quem o
I
deixa de
love this music.
Yeah,
beijar.
Very
I
good.
Everyone
say,
remembers that
Ah,
song. That's
é.
impossible.
yeah, it's
Chorando se
the
foi.
main song of lambada. It's
Yes.
it's bring us. It's a trigger.
Who sings that song?
I like the Ivete
Calma.
Sangalo's. Yeah, but it's calm.
Calma. And she
Yeah.
died 2 years ago, right?
I
Really?
Yeah,
don't know.
She died two or last year or 2 years ago,
yeah,
or
The
something like
singer.
that. I remember.
recently.
Yes, the singer. I remember that. I
Oh,
remember the news.
yeah. I learned to dance for her with music Fala Mansa, Virginia.
Uhul, Maísa.
And well, do you have a class lambada or not?
Not I learned with my relatives. Just
Ah, You learn
feeling the
Lambada
flow.
autodidática, you know.
Yeah, exactly like this.
Invite him to do a class with us. Well,
Yeah, I don't know if I know how
just a
to,
joke.
how to teach
But
Lamada.
they
Maybe
remember. I'm so sorry, Wellington.
go. If I
But
remember,
but
yeah, I guess I remember how to dance. I
but they
guess.
remember that time travel is so good. Tell us time travel about the love line.
Yeah, time travel like it. He's a completely flashback album, guys. He know all the lyrics. It's
Don't do
he.
that. Don't say that. Don't say
After
that.
I will invite you to happy hour to you sing on karaoke room
Man,
flashback songs.
Yes,
I
and last happy hour we played just old songs.
Yeah.
Amazing.
yes,
Just
I don't remember the last I don't remember the last happy hour I got. I got to manage to come because as I who lives alone here? Who lives alone just by yourself at home? Please raise your hand.
I guess nobody
Besides
wants to.
Zed, besides Maisa, who lives by yourself. Guys, I have to share this with you, okay? Just like a part of my therapy. I know that the pandemic is not over, but since some time ago, not a long time, but some time ago, I decided that my Fridays would come back not exactly how they were, but I
Yeah.
really support you to stay at home and come to the TNT HH. I really support them to do this, but the moon is calling me. The streets are calling my name out on Fridays, and I have to attend this call. And so
It's
I
like
don't
that
do.
song.
Yes, I do. Yes, this is a very beautiful song, by the way.
A lua
Lenini,
me chama. Yeah,
Lenini, yes,
Lenine.
yes. The Lenini is awesome. If you didn't have the opportunity to listen to him, listen Lenini. He's awesome. But a rua me chama, and I have to go. I have to answer that call. And all Fridays I go somewhere and I sit by myself, no agglomerations, okay, no crowds. I just sit by myself and I have my beer and I see people going here and there and something, mask. But because if I didn't do that, probably I would have killed all of you. And after that, I would have killed myself.
Thanks
just
God. I am.
And
I.
go
I
out
am.
today. It's hot,
Yeah.
hot, very, and the sun. Have you ever the moon today?
Yes,